Good morning, good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, synchronizing this raggedy ass universe in dazzling fashion. If our leaders knew what they were doing, a main water main pipe would not break uptown after getting infrastructure for Hurricane Katrina money. Hi, everyone. I'm feeling better today. My enemies took a major hit this week. I'm winning in court. I collapsed the 5th District Court of Appeals. And a lot of things is happening, and karma is in full swing. Sheba Turk is pregnant with no ring that works at WWL TV, New Orleans 4. And that just goes to show you how these women gets this job. And she don't like me. That's okay. I'm in the Hall of Fame. She's not. A lot of y'all women are jealous. You are covetous and you are dysfunctional. I don't care about you either. What I wanted to talk about is Facebook and the consequences of banning Minister Farrakhan on Instagram and Facebook. First of all, I want to say I could name three people off top that you could have banned that is harmful to the mainstream culture of America. Number one, you could have banned Donald Trump himself because he spread the most white nationalist propaganda on social media, especially Facebook. Y'all haven't addressed that. The second person that could have been banned from Facebook is Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. No one likes him. Israel is on the edge of disaster. They need as much money as they can, but guess what? We shouldn't give it to them because even if we give them all of the money that they want and ask for, we're still going to end up with the same problems because we have the same leader. Okay? And also, David Duke should be banned from Facebook. David Duke is not banned. These rabbis that said they don't like blacks, they're not banned. And you have all of these people have the nerve to ban Minister Farrakhan when all that he speaks is the truth. And most of what I speak about is the truth. Snoop Dogg don't like it, and Snoop Dogg pitched the idea that we should quit fucking with y'all, and I agree. Because our women ain't shit and our men are cowards. They don't even have the courage to listen these days. So how can they solve a problem? As far as my accomplishments, I don't care if you're Muslim, you're Jew, you're Christian, you're Luciferian, you're gonna lose against me, and I can prove it over and over again. Just yesterday, I called the shots that the United States is not going to get anywhere with the trade deal because they're going to buy weapons. The very next day, an article is printed. U.S. and China relations just got much worse. I posted it on my Facebook page, and I'm going to read this first paragraph. U.S.-China relations took another hit Monday after American officials accused Beijing of backtracking on trade commitments and confirmed that the U.S. will go ahead with the tariff hikes threatened by President Trump. Over the course of the last week or so, we have seen an erosion in comments by commitments by China that, in our view, is unacceptable. U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lithinger said that after the markets closed Monday, he said trade talks with China will resume Thursday, but come Friday, there will be tariffs in place. The BBC reports Leitzenzer, who was joined by Treasury Secretary Stephen Merchant and other top administration officials at Monday's briefing, said the tariffs on 200 billion in Chinese products will raise up to 25% from 10% at 12:01 Eastern time on Friday. So they got until Friday to get their shit together, and that just goes to show you they don't know what they're doing. I've destroyed Governor John Bell Edwards' campaign for re-election. Next is going to be Mayor Cantrell. They've been squandering money. The tourist industry been squandering money, been investing money, been putting money on the side, and that just goes to show you all of our Democratic mayors are idiots. I've destroyed former Mayor Mitch Landrieu's bid for 2020 running for president. I've slowed, stopped, or stymied uh, Joe Biden. I'm looking forward to being banned on Mother's Day because that's what Facebook does. And also, I'm putting in more charges against Facebook, hacking my account, stealing my ideas, twisting the truth, banning me on holidays, snooping on me and my loved ones' messengers. All of this is going in a complaint. And the Kardashians are going on the grievance against the United States of America because they want to be activists and they're billionaires and they don't have a man that's as good as me. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. The men that y'all dating don't compare to me. And going back to Facebook, if Snoop Dogg call the shots and say we're not gonna support Facebook and Instagram no more, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take and put y'all on the boycott list, and we're gonna start moving out to these other social media platforms because the powers that be think that they can buy up all the communication and fuck us with our own communication. The powers that be don't like that the African nation of Nigeria has installed a portal which deciphers over 2,000 African languages and dialects. The white folks don't like that, so be looking forward for chaos and mischief because when they're losing, they like to cause chaos and mischief in the background and drag everybody down with them. Don't let them. And if God turns a blind eye to 400 years of slavery and don't know what the mental repercussions are for the slave, we don't need him. If God saves the slave masters away from the slaves and the slave masters are the abusers and he can't see that, we don't need him. He's a blind God. Who needs a blind God? If God can't see apartheid and see that it's evil, if God can't call shots or chastise these other countries that he know that are evil, I don't think that he has the right to be telling me what to do. And God lately has not been doing a good job. He claims in the Bible that he's the everything, but he don't designate leaders. He don't call no shots. He don't get things done on time. He is not diligent. I don't know what to think. What I do have is advice for God. If you're gonna supersede something, at least expect to do better than the last one because the blind leading the blind is not getting us nowhere. And we have all these religious fanatics that know everything and don't know shit. And it's working, baby. A lot of shit is working. I told y'all. I just posted at this article today after calling the shots yesterday. And these 25% tariff hikes are not gonna work. That's expensive for Chinese. And by the end of the month, all of these taxes going to be shifted right back to the American people because our leaders are idiots. They don't listen and they deserve everything that they get with their poverty spirit. And even if God is not with me, the universe is. The God of your salvation loves poverty. The God of my salvation loves prosperity. And remember that. We're going to stop fucking with Facebook. We're going to stop dealing with Instagram. We're going to stop dealing with you racists. And God himself is an idiot for letting racists take over the churches. You want to say that's my responsibility? I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. Running all of the racists out of the churches and he's supposed to be in charge. And they're spreading demonic and satanic spirituality in the place of God. Y'all ain't shit, and you know it.